Hey guys, if you've watched any of my previous videos in this series, you've heard me talk about running this channel without a camera crew. This is number 6, so I've already done 5. So if you haven't seen those, please go ahead and go back, check them out. And you can comment on those ones too. I'll answer you on those ones too. I don't have a studio. This is my construction office. This is my office. This is where I do everything at. Right now I'm set up on my plan table, just kind of overlooking my computer right here, reading this off as I go. No studio, no production budget, no tech team, just me, a laptop, and a handful of AI tools that do all the heavy lifting. I get the same question over and over again in some of my comments. What tools am I actually using? So today I'm answering some of that directly. There's some tools I'm using, and there's some tools that I'm going to be changing as I go along. I'm learning along the way, just as you might be learning also. There's going to be other videos that share more specifically of this stuff that I'm using more. By the time I get to the end of this, there's going to be a lot of difference in how I do things. I already know that because this industry is changing so much as far as the AI help and everything else that comes with it. The cost is minimal, and I know that matters because I care about it, and I'm a senior also. So anyway, this is my engine room. That's basically, this is where I'm at. So let's get into this video and share some of the tools that I do use at the beginning of this, and there's going to be some more tools along the way that I'm going to be able to share that you're going to see have evolved. So let's get into this video. Check it out.
Here's a question I want you to sit with for a moment. What if every single part of producing a YouTube video, the script, the voice, the footage, the editing, the SEO, research, had a dedicated tool that did most of the work for you? Not perfectly, not without your input, but enough to take a task that used to require professional skills and turn it into something you can do in a morning. That's not a hypothetical. That's what this AI tool stack actually does. And the total cost of running all 5 tools together, less than a single tank of gas per month for most people. I'm going to walk you through each one, what it does, how I use it, and what it costs, so you can see exactly what the production workflow looks like from the inside. 5 tools, 1 for each major step in the process. Let's go through them in order. Tool 1, ChatGPT. And before anyone rolls their eyes, I'm not talking about using it to write your videos for you. That's not how I use it, and frankly, that's not how it works best. Here's how I actually use it in my workflow. Topic research. I ask it what the top questions are that people over 60 are searching about retirement income right now. It surfaces angles I hadn't considered. Script outlining, I give it my topic and my angle. It gives me a structure. I rewrite it in my voice. The outline is the scaffold. I build on top of it. Title and description drafts, SEO optimized titles in 30 seconds. I pick the one that sounds most like me and polish it. And after a video publishes, ChatGPT helps me turn the transcript into a blog post, an email, or a short form clip description. What I'm not doing, letting ChatGPT write the final script word for word, the knowledge, the stories, the voice, that has to come from me. AI can scaffold, it can't replace lived experience. ChatGPT Plus runs $20 a month. There's a free tier with limitations. I use the Plus version for faster responses and better output quality. Tool 2, 11 Labs, and this is the one that changed everything for me. 11 Labs lets you clone your own voice from a short recording session. Once trained, you paste any script into the interface, and it reads it back in your voice. The voice you're hearing right now in this video, that's my voice, cloned with 11 Labs. Not recorded in real time. Generated from a script I wrote and pasted in. Here's why this matters for the Faceless channel model. You record 2 to 5 minutes of natural conversational speech, the way you talk on a job site, not the way you'd read from a script. Upload it to 11 Labs. They train the voice model. Takes minutes. For every new video, you paste the final script into the interface. Add pause and emphasis markers. Click Generate. Listen. Adjust. Export the audio file. Total time per video, 20 to 35 minutes. The result is professional quality narration that sounds like me, without me sitting down to record every single video. I want to be transparent about something. There's a learning curve to getting your voice clone to sound natural. The pacing, the emphasis, the pauses. It took me a few rounds to dial it in, but once it's right, it's yours permanently, and it sounds like you, not a robot, not a generic AI voice, you. 11 Labs has a free tier with limited characters per month. The starter plan runs $5 a month. The creator plan runs $22 a month. I use the creator plan for the volume a weekly channel needs. Tool 3, story blocks. This one solves the visual problem, and it's simpler than most people expect. Story blocks is a stock footage library. Flat monthly fee. Unlimited downloads, thousands of professional clips covering almost any topic you can think of. When I write a script, I'm already thinking about the visuals. Every time I describe a concept, retirement planning, a kitchen table, a senior at a laptop, there's footage and story blocks that matches it. There's my workflow, finish the final script, highlight every visual moment, and search story blocks for each one. Download 7-second clips. Organized by script section, drop them into the editor in order. Time per video runs 60 to 90 minutes for a 10-minute video. Gets faster with practice. One thing that matters more than most new creators realize, the quality of your footage sets the perceived quality of your entire channel. 2 channels with identical scripts and voiceovers, the one with better chosen footage will outperform every time. Storyblocks gives you the library. The judgment of what to choose, that's yours, and that judgment improves fast. Storyblocks runs approximately $15 to $20 a month. Flat rate, unlimited downloads, link is in the description. Tool 4, CapCut, and if the words editing software just made your stomach drop, stay with me. CapCut is not Adobe Premiere. It's not Final Cut Pro. It's not a professional film editing suite that takes 6 months to learn. It's a free, straightforward editor designed for people who want to produce clean, watchable content without a film degree. My editing workflow, import the 11 Labs voiceover, drop in the story blocks, footage, clips in order, align each clip to the matching section of the voiceover, and add a music bed from CapCut's built-in library, add any text overlays for key stats or emphasis words, export at 1080p done. Time per video runs 90 to 120 minutes for a 10-minute video. First video, probably 3 to 4 hours. By video 5, under 2 hours. By video 15, this step feels like second nature. I want to be honest about the editing step. It's the most time-intensive part of the process. It's also the step that gets dramatically faster as you build a rhythm. Your first edited video will feel hard. Your 10th will feel normal. CapCut is free. Paid plans are available, but you don't need them to start. Tool 5, vidIQ or TubeBuddy. This is the one most people skip, and skipping it is one of the most common reasons new channels stay small. And these are browser extensions that sit on top of YouTube and give you data that normally takes months of trial and error to figure out on your own. Keyword research shows you what people are actually searching for in your niche and how much competition exists for each term. Title optimization scores your video title for SEO strength before you even publish. Competitor analysis shows you what's working on other channels in your space. Tag suggestions help YouTube's algorithm know exactly what your content is about. And upload checklist walks you through every optimization step before publishing so nothing gets missed. Here's the practical impact. 2 videos on the same topic, same quality script, same voiceover, same footage. The one with an SEO optimized title, accurate tags, and a keyword research description will get found. The other one will sit there. YouTube is a search engine as much as it's a video platform. The videos that get found are the ones built to be found. VidIQ and TubeBuddy give you the data to do that without guessing. Both have free tiers. Paid plans start from about $5 to $8 a month. I recommend starting free. Upgrade when your channel starts generating income. Let me bring the 5 tools together so you can see the complete picture. ChatGPT Plus, script and research, $20 a month. 11 Labs, creator, voice cloning, and voiceover, $22 a month. Storyblocks, stock footage, $17 a month. CapCut, video editing, free. VidIQ or TubeBuddy, YouTube SEO, $0 to $7.50 a month. Total monthly cost, approximately $60 to $67 a month. Less than most people spend on a single dinner out, the entire production infrastructure for a real YouTube channel. For context, a single hour of hiring a professional video editor in most markets costs more than that. And these tools produce an entire video from script to final export for less than dinner for 2. I'm not telling you this to make it sound easy. Building the channel still takes work, but the financial barrier to entry for running a professional quality YouTube channel has never been lower. That is genuinely new. It didn't exist 5 years ago. It exists now. Quick disclosure, some links in the description are affiliate links, including links to the tools I just walked through. If you use my link to sign up, I may earn a commission at no extra cost to you. Knowing the tools is one thing. Knowing how to use them together in a sequence that actually builds a channel with real income is another. The training that gave me that sequence is Matt Parr's Tube Mastery and Monetization. And the reason I bring it up specifically here is that Matt's program covers exactly the tool to workflow connection that most YouTube tutorials treat as 2 separate conversations. How to use the tools and how to build a channel with them in the same course. That matters more than it sounds. Knowing what 11 Labs does is useful. Knowing where it fits in a repeatable weekly production workflow, that's what turns knowing into doing. Link is in the description. The pillar video is there too. Start there if you want the full picture before you decide anything. Credibility for what you know, not what you look like.
There you go, guys. There's some of the tools that I use for this whole production process. Some of the real costs at the time I recording this, and the real workflow that I use. This is not a theoretical setup. This is actually what runs my channel now. This is not theoretical setup. This is exactly what runs this channel, the one you're watching right now. I'm just beginning at this whole thing, so some of the stuff is going to change. My camera is my iPhone, and I bought a little tripod setup for it with a little microphone and a little light. The only reason I'm not using the light is because it does this. Let me see if I can get it to turn on just to make it real. Let me do this. Oh, there it goes. That's why I'm not using it, because it's just super bright and it drives me nuts. So I'm not using it. There it is. It's off. So, but it's a cool little setup. But in the next few videos, we'll go a little bit deeper and deeper each time. I'm going to walk you through exactly how I cloned my voice with AI. It's kind of incredible. So that's how you see most of the body is through AI. It's a cloning of my voice. There's a product called 11 Labs that I use extensively for that, and it works out great. The videos also I use several different things. I could use Storybook, a lot of things. We'll get into those more later on. So look for those next videos. Subscribe, comment, and like. Hopefully you like this stuff, and if not, tell me why. But until that next video, take care, guys. Appreciate your time.